Viewer, are you really surprised by Mamata Banerjee ditching the Congress now and in public today? Literally every single thing that Mamata Banerjee has said about the Congress party since 2016 has either been scorn or ridicule or suspicion. Let me demonstrate that for you with actual facts. Today, Didi says enough is enough. The Congress can take a hike. I will not share any seats with them in Bengal for the Lok Sabha. They can go and fight the BJP on their own. But this latest outburst was simply waiting to happen. Let me just take you through all the things that Mamata Banerjee has said leading up to today's big eruption, and then you can decide whether you should be surprised or not by this outburst. Mamata's annoyance with the Congress party began in 2016 when the Congress tied up with the left to challenge Mamata as chief minister. Mamata destroyed the left Congress alliance, as you know, and on the day of the results in 2016, she was brutal, saying Rahul Gandhi is a kid who is the biggest USP for Narendra Modi. And then in private, she reportedly said, the boy has no future. In 2021, Mamata famously attacked the Congress by saying, Congress is just BJP's TRP and that all they do is waste time. In March 2023, just weeks before the I.N.D.I.A alliance of these opposition parties was formed, Mamata Banerjee lashed out at Congress leader Rahul Gandhi at an internal party meeting, saying that Rahul Gandhi is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's biggest TRP. In December 2023, that's last month, Mamata blindsided the Congress party by suddenly proposing the name of Mallikarjun Kharge, Congress president, as the prime ministerial face for the I.N.D.I.A alliance. And this came just a week after the I.N.D.I.A alliance had basically made it a USP of the opposition Gathbandhan that they had no prime ministerial face and that they were not going to fall into the BJP's presidential who versus Modi trap. And this decision, an announcement by Mamata, was made unilaterally without any discussion with the other members, most notably the Congress, who were blindsided and surprised by the announcement. Many credible political analysts saw this as Mamata's crafty move to actually set the Congress up for damage, while also settling once and for all this whole ambiguity over Rahul Gandhi's role and plans. Is he in line to be Prime Minister? Is that even possible, or is it not? All of this may have been part of Mamata's ploy. Finally, things reached a very angry peak this week, with Mamata Banerjee publicly rebuking the Congress for what she called a lack of common courtesy not to have informed her or invited her for Rahul Gandhi's Bharat, Jodo, Nyaya, Yatra. Now, the Congress denies that she wasn't informed, but that's lost in the rage of Mamata's mood. And given Mamata decided to unleash on the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra just a day after Rahul Gandhi sounded a very conciliatory note saying that he had good relations with Mamata, only goes to highlight Mamata's contempt and complete disregard for a party she was once part of. And now, just short of a year before the I.N.D.I.A alliance celebrates its first birthday, Mamata says she will decide on the issue of a national alliance only after the election, which means she has effectively disconnected from this opposition Gathbandhan. Am I right or am I wrong? As one of the biggest elements of the I.N.D.I.A alliance, this is a very, very serious blow. This is not just a tutu meme. Should all of this be blamed on Mamata's mercurial temperament and her own unrequited national political ambitions, that she was always sort of annoyed having to share space in this Gathbandhan when she already saw herself as a first among equals? Or is the Congress to blame, given they did nothing to rein in, for instance, a very belligerent Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who has spent the last 12 months doing little other than get under Mamata's skin and very much in public? Mamata Banerjee was once part of Team Rajiv Gandhi. Doesn't look like it now, but that's what the beginning of her political career looked like. But now it seems that the Congress is too busy recrafting Rahul Gandhi, Rajiv's heir, on yet another yatra to bother about the troublesome and necessary business of alliance management. Whether Mamata and the Congress patch up remains to be seen, but will an electing public be enthused by this free-for-all ego fest this ham-handed management of something as undoubtedly serious as the country's national opposition. With only weeks to go for the next election, it's something to think about, viewer. Thank you so much for listening.